All right, fan meetup. We're here. Had a little golf this afternoon, had a little fun. Felt good. Long story short, we all suck. Yeah, this is what it is. Now, Lurch's actually pretty solid, though. Lurch's actually pretty solid. We actually suck, though. You guys know that. What? Look at this. What's this for? What's this for? It's here. 20 bucks. I kept the ball. I kept the ball. 20 bucks.
You owe him $20. I never even held the money.
You never even held the money.
I never even held it.
So we found out I'm actually not that bad at putting. I'm just horrible at golf. So if you're gonna play putt-putt, you probably don't want to bet me. I mean, it's all right. I actually did putt pretty solid. I actually got a little bit of a good vibe for what I was doing wrong. So the deal is, when you pass the 20, I guess what it is, you can't. You have to you can't three putt basically. If you three putt, you pass the money. So I never three putted. So we got a little money. So now on to the meetup is next. And now gonna meet some of the great people around this area, like the Ozarks, big fishing community. This will be a lot of fun.
You left us right now.
What about it? What about it? All right, y'all, we just finished up. Successful meetup. Signed stuff for 2.5 hours straight, so met a lot of great people. If you came out to this one, really shout out to you all. Really did appreciate that. A lot of followers of the channel. Means a lot to us. We don't always get to have that interaction. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. There's a lot of great anglers out here. Man. Good time. We got to get back to the house and sort of see if we can't pick it up and get a couple rods together and get out there and catch a few bass tomorrow. What about it?
Signed a couple autographs?
Yeah, yeah. I think it went well. Yeah, it went well. All right, y'all, we are here at day number 1. Getting ready, sitting in the dock, about 25 minutes away from blast off, and the sun's out. The sun is officially out, ready to roll. We got some work to do today. It took, I think, right at 14 pounds, 15 pounds-ish to be inside the cut yesterday. So we got some work to do, but overall, feel like we have a good shot, you know. Got to see what all's been sort of fished and what's been a little bit not been fished, or some fish that are acting weird. A lot of this is sight fishing. And so you just don't know. Like, you know, even though we put the fish back in catch and release, it makes it where some of these guys might have caught a couple fish and then that I had, and all of a sudden you're sitting there and you're trying to fish for this fish and you realize it's a lot tougher to catch. So it might have took 10 minutes yesterday, but now because it's caught, it takes 45, or it might be uncatchable. So some fish are that way. You got to figure it out, and hopefully we can go out here and catch a few bass. Got a whole bunch of stuff rigged up: wacky worms, swim baits, a whole bunch of different craws. We're ready to go. The other way you can get from them, the better off you are. As that sun sort of creeps up, I'll be able to tuck down probably, and I just wanted to see if I could maybe fire him up before. Like that. In the mouth, right there. In the mouth. First one of the morning. Got him. First one in the morning. Heck yeah. Solid fish. Here, you want me to get one of this? Okay, perfect. Make sure to take care of the cameraman.
3 pounds, 1 ounce.
So 3-pounder to start off the morning for you, boy. I'm not complaining. I'll let this guy go right back. See you later, man. Appreciate you biting. So we got a 3-pounder. All right, so that's not bad. It's not a bad start. I didn't know. I couldn't see him at all real well, and then I'm like, well, let's sort of just see what we can do. Patience is the key. Patience is the key. No doubt about it. Gotta take your time, slow down, take a deep breath, drink you a cup of coffee. That one went doinky. I said, okay. I can't get him to get up on the bed though, is my problem. If he'd slide up there, I'd be okay. I don't want to, I'm waiting for that sun to get up on the other one. If I can catch this one, then I go over there and catch that one, I'm in good shape. So I'm like, well, I'll just wait here and just wait for that sun to get up and take my time. Tricky sucker. Ooh, dang skinny one.
It's not a penalty. It's in the mouth.
Dang skinny.
Pounds, 2 ounces.
Skinny, might be careful about that. I saw. Gosh, dang it. I should not have set the hook. Gosh, dog it. Dang gum, I had him too. I knew I shouldn't have set the hook. Frick. That was not good. Worked my butt off for like 20 minutes on that fish, 25 minutes. You son of a gun, dude. Gosh, I did it twice now. You gotta be kidding me, man. He had it too. I should have waited and made sure he had it good, but I guess it was weird, that whole thing. What do you do? God, that's unbelievable. 2 different setups. That one might have messed him up. I'm really upset about that. Gosh. I gotta get my pace together a little bit more. End of the first period, we're sitting just inside the cut. We got some work to do, that's for sure. We've had caught 2, lost 1 off the bed, but I actually have to. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Grab a hook. Dang, super glue problems. Okay. Okay, so what I was saying was, we are caught 2 bass. 2 bass. Goal is catching 3 a period, really. And we got some work to do. So long story short, we got some work to do. We're not too far out of the lead. 13 pounds is the lead, and we have 5 pounds. So you catch, catch a few big ones, and all of a sudden you're right there. So we got some we got stepping up. We got some things that we got to step up this second period. The third period second and the third period, beginning of the third, should be the prime time for sight fishing. Right now it's absolutely gorgeous. So let's step our game up a little bit and see if we can't catch a few. In the mouth. Okay, got that one. Sorry, buddy. Let you go here.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
Yes, sir. Skinny, long and skinny. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We gotta step our game up now. Sun's up. Sun's up. Fish are biting. You can get a few to bite here and there. Skinny ones, man. We gotta catch the fat ones. Fat ones are gonna be the ones that just pulled up are gonna be the deal. We got us one anyway. Freaking unbelievable. lost him. You gotta be kidding me. Yes.
4 pounds, 1 ounce.
There we go. That's a solid heavy hitter's fish. 4 pounder, a 4 younder. Right back. Very much. I messed up one, but how about that? I wasn't able to see that fish very well, and I. I can't tell if that's that fish or if that's just a.
Fish landing violation, 2-minute penalty.
He was in the mouth. Oh, heck yeah. There you go, MJ. How much is 10? How much is 10?
12 pounds, 11 ounces.
Okay. I thought I said 9 pounds up. I said, dang. Oh, hell. There's one looking at me. Holy. I gotta back off real quick here and not mess this up. I wish I had that many of them easy like that. God. Ooh, he bit at it. I do not want to jack him up, and then I do not want to jack this one up. That one's too easy. Like, we'll turn back around on that one. We'll turn back around on that one. When they sit there and look at you like, they look at you like you're dumb. I like those kind. Those are awesome. Those are like, hey. And I'm like, okay, let's catch you. You don't want to mess those up. So I already had them nip at me. So I'm like, probably gonna get him to bite. I'm gonna go out on a limb and not back there. It's all I can square up a little bit more. I'm even gonna actually retie this guy real quick. Stop right when I had him all fired up, but swam straight down there in the first pitch and nosed up on him. I'm like, okay. How in the world did I break that off? Oh my gosh, I just retied too. Took my time. You just... I don't know how to tie a bad knot. It's unbelievable, man. I don't break them off either. I tied that sucker, it broke right. That's unbelievable, man. Gosh, dang. Well, it shouldn't be. It wasn't like a dry. It was pretty easy, so there might be a chance I'll go get him, catch him, take the hook out of him, and I don't know how good I hooked him, but should be able to catch him potentially and get that bait out of him, his mouth. So that's the plan anyway. Dude, that's gosh. He saw me, he knew.
A minute and 30 seconds. One minute.
Got that one.
Hooks in the mouth.
Gotcha. Got that one. Woo! That was a good period. Oh, you're fine. You tell me when. I don't know what that is. A little slime on it. Okay.
3 pounds, 7 ounces.
Pair of 3-pounders. Look at that on the side, a little sore on him. Got a little bit of that moss on the side of him. Fish right there. You can tell he's been fanning his bed right there. He's got a bloody tail. You see that right there? Let him go right back where he came from. Go back there, buddy. Thank you for biting. All right, that was a lot better period. I'm gonna say that was a lot better period. A lot better period. A lot better. Oh man. All right, we gotta rig some stuff up. Man, that was fun. That's the way you're supposed to enjoy. You're supposed to enjoy it. That's exactly how it's supposed to go down. Oh, no, sorry. We have a break. Yep, sorry. Oh, you're supposed to enjoy that stuff, man. I love it. Heck yeah. Caught 2 good ones right back to back. That's awesome. This last period, we're gonna have about an hour and a half of good time with the sun being straight overhead. That's the key. Probably be able to run a couple more places, but man, whew, we definitely saved ourselves moved up pretty quickly there, and it gives us a good opportunity to sort of have a pretty decent commanding lead, or have a pretty good lead overall. 29-15. Hey, I'm not complaining, that's for sure. That was better. That period.
Oh yeah.
So it's pretty nice.
It's amazing how big that bait is and how small of a fish.
Dude, right? It's insane. All the same thing. Like, what the heck y'all doing? You guys are crazy. Okay.
They're starting on you in about 15 seconds.
Okay. Make sure stuff's turned on.
Line's in and is back. Coming up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Line's in. Starting at the third period.
I don't know if I have another. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to see if I have another one of these. Here, perfect. There we go. Let's roll that. Oh my. Got him. You made me work for you, bro. You made me work for you. I'll give you that. You see that with his mouth? Just making sure.
I did.
Sorry, I'm just making sure I don't want to.
3 pounds, 6 ounces.
There's a lot of 3 pound, 6 ounces around here, which I'm okay with. All right, man. I tried to boat flip him on the other side. Freaking sucker. That one was. Well, I couldn't see it half the time because of the wind. And then I finally got to commit, and then I was like, heck, that I didn't even know if you for sure had it then. But I wasn't gonna mess around any longer. I said, heck with it. If you for sure have it, you don't. Because if I don't catch it, I'm like, whatever. It's the best condition. If I could see this fish, I'd catch it in no time, but I can't even see it. You see my bait every once in a while, and every once in a while I'll move it or something, but freaking had it. Gosh dang it. Nice male. In the mouth. That was a deep one too. That sucker was deep. I could barely see him. Thought it was a 5 pounder, but it's about a 4.2.
4 pounds, 3 ounces.
4.3. So that's the biggest one of the day for sure. Chunky, healthy. That fish is literally in probably, I'm gonna say, give or take 5 foot of water. So I couldn't really see him. And I got up there, I really just worked it and finally could you know, a lot of times when you get on those places where you can't really see him, you just try to get a glimpse. Every once in a while I get a glimpse, every once in a while I get a glimpse, and finally could tell where he didn't want my bait at, and that sort of gave me a little bit of an idea. See, a lot of times I'm not throwing white because they like white better. I'm just throwing white because I can visually see it. And at the end of the day, like if I can silhouette them and I'm able to see what they're doing, that allows me to, like, sometimes they'll swim over that white bait and I can see where my bait is adjacent to where they're at. So that gives me, especially when you're fishing deeper, it helps me. Now, I don't like casting out there. Sometimes I cast that fish and just shook it there and never got a bite, but threw a swim bait over to see if I could pull it up, and it wasn't happening. So no big deal. Got it in the boat, took a few minutes, on to the next one.
Now I have 37 pounds, 8 ounces.
That one was a dang tricky one, but it was... Come on, wind. Okay, I had 2 of them back in here that I wanted to see if they were still there and how active they were. This one looks a little bit easier than that one even. The wind was blowing pretty hard when I first... The wind's been blowing pretty good, so I'm trying to sort of get a game plan on how I want to fish for them. I don't like letting them know I'm there. That one knows, but he doesn't know where I'm at. Game of cat and mouse. Oh, that one bit. Gee, Christmas shouldn't have stuck like that. Oh, man, that one actually bit a little bit, so that was not long. The wind's blowing hard though, so I can't really see it. I better be careful. I think it bit anyway. It's hard to tell 'cause And there you go. Inside the mouth. I knew that one's gonna be a little bit easier than that one, but I didn't want to slide in here and get on top of her, or get on top of him when.
3 pounds, 12 ounces.
Another solid fish. Man, I'll tell you what, these are all males. So 3.5, 3/12s. Man, we've not seen a big female yet. All right, let's keep rolling. We gotta keep rolling, gotta keep rolling, gotta keep rolling, boys and girls. All right, keep catching them. If we can get up and catch as much as we can, I'm trying to burn through a decent amount of stuff to try to get up pretty good, because the conditions wise, I would like to have a full day, like to be able to move fish around a little bit and try to find some more stuff. Pretty good though.
Minute and 10 seconds.
Got him.
Legal catch.
In the mouth.
In the mouth. Fish will score.
Oh man, that's what's up. That was another fish that was really spooky in practice. So
3 pounds, 0 ounces.
And that is the way you close out the first day, my friends. We have not caught a great big one today, but we caught a ton of really nice ones. So wow, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. I only have 40 seconds, so I'm going to utilize that time by 30 seconds right now, and I have 30 seconds to look down the bank real quick, utilize every second that I have. You know, I wanted to catch as much as I possibly could. 20 seconds. I want to make sure we got 15 seconds. I wanted to see if I could end 10 seconds, make sure I'm not missing something. All right, we'll just roll out. How's it looking? I had to look.
Lines out.
All right, let's roll out of here, man. It was a good day on the water. First period was the struggle. The struggle, that sun came out. The sun is your friend when you're out there using your eyes. While the X Nurture Series glasses were definitely a major key today. If I couldn't see them, I probably couldn't catch them. And that was a huge deal for me to visually be able to see that. That's a big deal with me designing these glasses. I wanted to design them to be able to really give me the best target differentiation, or like target separation from like little subtle colors in the water, and that's what that Captivate lens does. So shout out to them. We're gonna head to the house. We had a fun day on the pond. A pretty good day for sure. So no complaints here in the Academy boat. Day number 2, we'll sort of see what the conditions are and sort of go from there. I wanted to dang take a picture of that. I caught 15 of them suckers. Solid day on the pond. Solid day on the pond. I wish I could have picked myself in the fantasy fishing. I wish I could have. I wouldn't have picked myself probably still. But.
Come talk to these people, bro.
What about everybody? What about? What do I do?
I'm protesting you, bro. Catch too many goddamn back. You gotta quit doing that. What was that total?
47 pounds.
47? Why you trying to? What you doing?
Bro, I'm just trying. Hey.
What you doing, Terry?
What you doing? Back up, Terry. Back up,
reverse. Damn. Hey, my boy J-Dub plays 0 games, but look, I'm coming for him though. Hey, I'm happy with today, bro.
Hey, that was a hell of a day, bro.
Practice sucked.
That was freaking phenomenal. I'm super pumped for you.
Yeah, man. We'll catch it back.
We'll catch it back at the crib. Absolutely. I'm gonna whoop whoop. Whoop whoop.
We can look and find more.
You gotta understand. I don't care about the
catching.
tournament. I care about angler of the year. That's why I go into the championships every time.
I understand.
So I will catch every freaking one as fast as I possibly can to make sure I get a top one. right, so today is day number 2.
We started the week with 80 anglers. We sent 20 of them home yesterday. We moved 19 to the knockout round, and Jesse Wiggins has already earned his way to the championship round. Here's a look at the full tournament breakdown.
Each Bass Pro Tour stage consists of 6 days of competition made up of 3 rounds: qualifying, knockout, and championship. The first 4 days are the qualifying rounds. All 80 anglers are seeded into 2 groups of 40, each stacking up as much weight as possible on the score tracker. At the end of their rounds, each angler with the most weight advances directly to the championship round, while the remaining top half of each group survive to fight another day. Day 5 is the knockout round. 38 anglers hit the water, all with their weights back at 0. The 8 anglers with the most weight at the end of the day will earn their ticket to the final round. Day 6, championship round. The stage's top 10 anglers face off to fight for the points, the money, and the glory of being a Bass Pro Tour stage champion.
I think I'm gonna catch him anyway.
Looks like that area where we saw him catch that big one on the swim bait the other day.
Mm-hmm. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Boom, baby. Inside the mouth. There you guys go. Good
4 pounds, 6 ounces.
Woo! Biggest one of the week for me. Quality fish. Thanks, baby. Let her go. Or him go. Thank you very much. See you later. Biggest bass of the week. I saved that one. I caught the female the other day. I couldn't see the male. The female was a 4-pounder. Couldn't see the male, but that one right there. Catch them like that, it don't take very many to tell the boys to back off a little bit. A couple like that'll be the right ones. Those should be freaking bad to the bone. As I was say, those should be good. I was like, and then
So
just like,
Wheeler's first of the day extends his lead to over 20 pounds now.
oh, that was the female. I literally tried to shake that off. The male's still up there. All right. After that, that one right there should be. The reason behind that is just the fact I didn't want to catch the male, because if I catch the male, then it just puts me in a. He'll probably still be around, where the female she'll be long gone. She'll lay her eggs and she'll be gone, you know, pretty soon. Yeah, that's the male. Right there. So the female, she'll be up there, and you know, male will still be around, but the female will not. Sorry about that. I was trying to shake him off. I was trying to shake it off, and then I was like, ah, heck. And then I realized it was the female, and then I was like, oh, crap. She was swimming around forever. And I'm like, I'm about to catch this fish and just say, forget it.
Jacob, that puts your total at 56 pounds, 4 ounces. You have a 25-pound, 0-ounce lead over James Watson.
Okay, I probably don't need to catch this fish. I'm going to say we probably don't need to catch. All right, let's not catch this fish. No, I got the female. I thought it was the male. I thought it was the male, and it swam in there, and it goes, eats it. I'm like, well, heck. I'm like, I don't want to catch that fish, because if it's that easy, then I want to catch that fish, you know, championship day. And then I start looking, and it kept swimming with it, and it kept swimming with it, and it kept swimming with it, and I'm looking, and I look up there on the bed, and I see the male, and I'm like, you dummy, that's her. Catch her. Oh, grab a little gum. All right, so we caught 2 of them. We caught 2 big ones. We drop a bag today. What I need to see is there was another fish wreck right here. Hook was rolled in, and I still caught it. I didn't mean to, but I did. I did catch her. Bet you letting her free. Caught a lot of these ones. Whoa, blah, 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 blah. Little. Stop it. Stop it. Let's see. Oh. Little. We're 16 pounds up. Wouldn't mind just trying to sort of see if we can't catch some fishing fish with the conditions. That's why I put a hook back on to see what the caliber of fish some of these fish are to bite that swim bait. So we're gonna zip in and out a couple of these docks. Wind blowing a little bit on this stuff. You're not gonna be able to sight fish as well as this stuff. So see what we can catch on a swim bait.
Relax.
All right. Well, we're up by 9 pounds, so probably need to catch a couple. I've shook off quite a few today, but at the same point in time, you just got to be sort of ready to roll, and that's part of the game. Sometimes you got to just catch a couple of them, back them off a little bit in the mouth. Didn't want to do it, but had to.
4 pounds, 3 ounces.
All right. Wait in the period. So we need to catch probably maybe one more. Let him go. I did not want to catch that bass, but it's like, heck with it, I'll catch it real quick. So wait into the period. We have 30 seconds left, and didn't take long to catch him. But man, it was a. But you know, hey, guys are going to try to move up. I understand it, man. If they think you're struggling, or they just sort of are catching them, a lot of times some of the anglers will have a lot of strategy into it. Some of the anglers are just fishing, and they'll start getting up there a little bit and get a little closer and a little closer, and then it just comes to a point where they're just like, all right, you know, I'm close enough, I might be able to make it. So then you're like, all right, gosh, I don't want to, I better go catch one real quick. So that's what we did real quick here. I'm gonna go, I don't know if I want to go catch that other one. Gosh, I don't want to catch all these suckers. I have quite a few that I have, but I just want to sort of, I don't know. We'll sort of see. We'll sort of see what happens. Rig up. Be ready to go for this next period. That didn't take long.
seconds.
Yeah, I figured. I was like, I'm not.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out, end of period 2.
Do I catch them other ones? I don't know. I'm trying to. We'll sort of see what our update is and go from there.
Jacob, that pitch puts you at 64 pounds 2 ounces. You are 13 pounds 4 ounces ahead of Jose.
I need a full period to go look. Gosh, I don't want to catch that bass. Oh, I don't want to do it. 14 pounds, 13 something on him. Yeah. $13.4. I'm not catching that other one.
That was sweet though. Yeah. That was sweet. So we kept it going.
You guys have a good day?
We did.
I know you back off a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I was trying to play it smart and play checkers. I learned to play chess, so not playing around with checkers.
Sure.
So I was
You
trying
want to take a picture with you?
Yeah, for sure. Come on.
Say ding.
That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for coming out. All right, y'all. Qualified for the championship round by 7 pounds. So it was a little closer than I would have liked it to be, but we're pretty solid. Set ourselves up pretty good. But the weather looks a little bit sketchy on Thursday. We're just going to see how that is. They backed off. They went up and down. I don't know. So it sort of depends on how that all shakes out. But we'll sort of see how it goes. And if you have a day off, maybe go whoosh, whack a few balls. Try to get a little bit better at golf in the meantime. That's how I guess.
You mind if I get a ball piece for you?
Yeah, sure.
Came out the gate and caught a couple. I figured you were just sending a message.